Okay, so I haven't spoke about this in a long time. But a few years ago, I was one of the creators of Spongebob. As we were working on an episode, one guy decided to make one particular episode. He loves Spongebob. In fact, I don't remember, but he made this episode called How I Can Fly, or I Want to Fly. Something about flying. We watched the episode, kind of thought of all the attempts of trying to fly kind of seemed a little violent for kids, because SpongeBob would fail miserably in the crowd, and the people in Bikini Bottom would beat him up when he began to fly, because he wouldn't do the stuff they wanted, so they beat him up, and he was bruised all over. But that was his idea of how to make it. Once we kind of edited the video, it kind of looked okay, but still thought it was kind of violent. Because he would still get hurt out of all the attempts of trying to fly, like the jellyfish. So we just decided to get rid of it. A few years back, it's 2004. Well, no, 2002. So what happened was, we were making some of the episodes, and one of the creators decided we should bring back How to Fly. The creators kind of thought it was a crazy idea. Why would we bring back such a crazy episode? Well, they said he did a little work, and it looks better. No violence, no nothing. He decided to release it. A few days have passed. We got a call from one of the parents of a kid who had watched the episode. She began getting mad at him, starting to call him various insults at him, cussing at him. Is this your little joke, you bitch? Why are you doing this? We hanged up and took a look at the episode. That's where it all began. It opened up with Patchy the Pirate. He was taking a shower. And, well, his little adorable pet, bird, Patchy, no, Potty, which was a weird name for a pet's bird. Anyways, he began to talk to him in the shower. Instead of saying, I lost episode, and just showing his body with no other legs, they showed the whole body. I was in shock that they would show a nuded man on TV. I began to look angry at the creator who made this episode. He'd said I made nothing like this at all. I just made the regular episode like we planned. And we all looked mad at him. He began to cry. We continued on watching the episode. He had said that someone stole the episode from him. Stole? Potty said, who? He says, I don't know. And then it cuts to a graphic scene of Patchy the Pirate cutting his face off. I began to vomit. Everyone was screaming. We paused the episode and cooled down. I was feeling a little better to watch the episode, but the creators refused to watch it with me. So I was in the dark watching it. I was scared in my mind. I began to text my girlfriend. She was okay with coming over and watching the episode with me, because I didn't feel comfortable with watching it alone. Anyways, so as we were watching it, it began with Patchy the Pirate digging digging the treasure of finding the lost episode. Because that's where he said he buried it when he stole it. Anyways, when he was digging, instead of the scene where he finds the treasure, when he opens the treasure chest, a human face was in there, blood covered, and a knife. It was the mine guy that gave him the tape in the old episode. You can tell by his face, but we all screamed, we turned on the lights, and continued to watch the episode. And then we go to where Spongebob walks. Instead of him walking like that stupid little thing, he walks. That's all he does. He walks. No crazy moves like he did in the old episode. He just walks. And then we could see a figure behind him, standing at him, crying. Almost heartbreaking to watch. And then killed him. Now I'm always scared to go to the creators of SpongeBob to talk about this. They said they never want to speak of it, but they're hiding something. We fired the guy who made the episode, but still, we are looking. I'm trying to find any evidence. And we're trying to find who would make SpongeBob the lost episode.